Up for sale, 1990 GMC Suburban. I'm going to walk around it, tell you about the car, fire it up, and then drive it. If you do enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you. Like I said, 90 GMC Suburban. It's finished in the blue and silver with all blue interior. 97,000 and some change original miles. You know, like normal, walk around it, point out flaws, we'll drive it, and you can see it run. I love the white walls on the truck. I love the color combination of the truck with the little blue piping. It has all of its original interior in there with the carpet mats, not hiding anything, just like a nice original carpet. And it's a 3-row. It's a 5.7 liter. See right there, 97,059. And you definitely know that's original because there's a third slot on the odometer for when it would roll into the 100. So it's, you know, that's nice to see. It's a 5.7 liter fuel injected motor. Runs amazing. I drove it home on the highway going 70 some miles an hour. 700 R4 automatic, power steering, power disc brakes, power windows, power door locks, AC, third row, obviously, power back window. Anything that I know that doesn't work out of those, I'll mention it. So let's get started here. Right on this line here, just some numerous stone chips that are there. Of course, that's, you know, susceptible area. However, the chrome in that lower spoiler are original and in pretty good condition. I see a couple little marks down there, but other than that, not too bad. And I know that the paint here is, because it's a different kind of a metal, just a little bit of peeling there. The fitment of the hood is nice. I know there's a chip right there though, and again a few more other miscellaneous stone chips here, but a couple bigger chips that have been touched up and a couple other marks there. So I don't know what happened. Maybe from age. I know that on the title it was owned in Arizona previously. I don't know how long it was there. Maybe that affected, you know, the sun. However, the paint's not faded. I'm starting to ramble on here, but anyway, we'll continue on here. Fitment is nice. The body is straight. GMC truck rallies, you got the whatever those are called, step rails. I always forget the name of those. A couple more miscellaneous chips on the paint. I mean, it's susceptible. It's common on these. You know, people drive them for enjoyment. There's a touch-up right there. A couple cool things that I got. This original manual book here, 90 light truck. That's kind of cool. I have a recent brake work for $1,100 that was done 2 years ago. And I got a picture of the original, looks like a bill of sale. Circle Olds GMC Inc. And they actually paid, there was some giant fee on here, finance charge of $5,200. They paid $29,844 for it. That's crazy. So that's cool. I mean, you get that, and you get that, of course. The interior is in very nice condition. You know, a little bit of dirtiness on the carpet, that's common. However, the door panel itself is very nice. The wood trim, wood grain style trim all the way around is in excellent condition. And another positive thing about the car is that, well, tags are in place, but the underneath of the doors are awesome all the way around. Again, like I said, it's all original interior. The seats are mint, all 3 rows. Door panels are very nice. Honestly, the dash, steering wheel, this is all very mint condition. The only thing wrong, I would say, is that there's one crack in the dash. Again, that's common. And you can see a light usage on the controls and whatnot. And I know that because I'm gonna get down there anyway, I will lower that for you. There you go. Let's see here. How did I do this before?
The team doing things that don't make sense to us. The team not offering full explanations. And
there you go. And it is an Overdrive 700 R4. And this tag, normally that I take a picture of, is there, but there's all codes on it. I'm gonna have a picture of that in the ad. Maybe that points you in a different direction. And normally I take out carpet mats, but I left the carpet mats in here because they're an original carpet mat that would have come with the car, and I like the way it looked. Going to the back seat, you got the factory one that goes across the back. Again, awesome carpet there, both sides. That's very clean there. This door panel is super nice, and I know the underneath is very nice as well. You know, of course, you're gonna get some marks going in and out. And the only other thing wrong with the car is that the headliner is original. There's one little poked hole in it, and it sags just a little bit in some areas. Other than that, it's a very nice headliner. And let me hop in here and I will show you the back. Again, mint condition as the seat folds forward. Nice door panels there. The carpet's clean as well. Again, there, it's looking pretty nice. And another thing is, you know, another touch-up. Top of the car is what you'd expect. We step up. A little bit of fading. I mean, this is of course common for the top of the car. You see two little chips over there. Another thing, the sun beats down on it all day long. Another touch-up right there. Another touch-up right there. Another good thing though is that there's no rust here, no bubbling. There's no bubbling here, no bubbling here, no bubbling there, and no bubbling here. Again, that's really nice to see. There's a bigger touch-up right there, unfortunately. Maybe it peeled off at some point, but that's been touched up and it actually blends in nicely. You see the original selling dealer down there, selling old Circle Olds GMC, excuse me. Tow hitch. Back bumper's original and in, you know, pretty good shape, not bad at all. This section of the truck's excellent. And again, as you know, I got the window open already, and I can't lower it down all the way. Look how close I am. But this section is nice, and another nice thing is water gets trapped in here. There's no rust in here at all, which again is super nice to see. And back seat here is nice. Back section, excuse me. Carpet's good. There's a little stain right there. The carpet that goes over where the spare tire would go. And this trim is nice, it's intact. And this is pretty good too. So I'm gonna close this. And I will sneak by here and start on this side. Again, I just want to point out, no bubbling. There's some chipping, but there's no bubbling. There's no bubbling down there at all, and there's no bubbling here. I guess if I want to be picky, a couple little marks in that blue line. I love the blue line. It really breaks it up, and it just gives it a pretty little color to, I guess, break it up, if you want to put it that way. A couple little chips. A couple more little marks, of course. Again, really nice in here. No rust down there. And again, I was talking before about Suburbans that I've had. This is the first GMC, second lowest miles of the ones that I've had. Possibly the best running one, if not one of the best running and driving ones. That light works. So it will be up for sale later today on my website, nextgenclassiccars.com. Again, these seats are in excellent condition. and eBay. Both links will be in the description of the video if you want to check it out. Let me know. 90 GMC 1500 two-wheel drive. I believe now by this time they're calling it an R for the two-wheel drive instead of C. Power steering, power windows, power door locks, AC, power steering, power disc brakes, 350 5.7 liter fuel injected, 700R automatic. No rust under that door either. Again, very nice thing to see on these. And again, just to show I'm not hiding anything, super nice carpet under there. So and other than this one little crack, the dash is excellent. It's got tilt column on it too. Radio works. So yeah, carry on the front right fender here, and then we will fire it up. And actually I will open the engine compartment quickly. There's a little, actually that's coming off, so not a mark on the paint. Let me go and pop the hood now. Okay, there we go. And another nice thing is it's a very original engine compartment too. You see the power brakes, power steering's down there. You see the AC compressor, and you see the jack there. And I know that the lugs are down, lug wrenches down there. All the components are there. Correct air cleaner with the snorkel that goes in there. And yeah, so we'll fire it up, and then we'll drive it. Thank you. All right, here we go. I'm gonna give him the thumbs up to fire it up now.